Now let's get to a WUSA 9 exclusive involving Maryland politics, as we've been talking about. For the first time since his cancer diagnosis, we're hearing from Representative Jamie Raskin, who represents Montgomery County in Congress. This is his first local interview since his diagnosis. Evan Kozlov joining us in studio right now. Evan, he announced that he was diagnosed with cancer 2 weeks ago, and even since that point has been working as he's been getting treated.
Right, he has. He was diagnosed with diffuse large B-cell lymphoma. That is serious, but curable. So I started the interview right there asking about his diagnosis and his chemo treatment, which has already started. Just how you doing? How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm hanging tough. I have 6 chemo treatments. I've done one of them, and I'm hanging tough. And the doctors are very optimistic, and I'm extremely optimistic. You know, feeling a little cold and tingling in my fingertips, the neuropathy, and then they're assuring me my hair is going to fall out. And it's starting to, starting to feel a little thin and brittle.
What has your treatment looked like so far, and how has it impacted your role down on the floor? I hear that they've got you sort of in a closet or something.
Well, yeah, the main problem is that I'm immunocompromised, because when you do chemo, it destroys your white blood cells, and so your immunities are way down. I'm not able to be out on the floor with all the other members for an extended period of time, which means that last week when we were there for, 60 or 70 hours, I was in a little office off of the floor, and then I would come in for 5 or 10 minutes to vote. And that's tough for a natural born political extrovert like me, because I wanted to hang out with my colleagues, but I just ended up tweeting a lot.
I want to talk a little bit about the next 2 years. You guys are now the minority party. What do you anticipate that you may be able to find compromise on?
Well, I'm thinking about that very specifically in the context of my committee, because I'm taking over as the lead Democrat on the Oversight and Accountability Committee. There's so much important bipartisan or nonpartisan work that we can be doing in terms of reducing waste and corruption and inefficiency in government.
Okay, so this was just a small portion of our interview. Coming up in our 6:30 half hour, we talked with Raskin about the loss of his son, also about his role in the January 6th committee, which just wrapped up the new Congress. Larry?
Evan, thank you so much. To see Evan's entire interview with Congressman Raskin, head over to our streaming app right now, WUSA 9 Plus. Just search WUSA 9 Plus for Roku and Amazon Fire TV in the App Store.